So we finally have the news that we have all been waiting for. Marvel Studios is now looking to recast that of T'Challa. That's right, baby. Hashtag recast T'Challa is winning. Shout out to E-Man Movie Reviews for starting the movement. Now, this news is coming off of the back of the reveal of Sam Wilson using Wakandan technology, and I feel that Marvel Studios may be cooking something up with Black Panther, Sam Wilson's Captain America, and also Wesley Snipes' Blade. I'm going to tell you guys what that could possibly be, but first, do your boy 3 major favors. Please hit that subscribe button. And if y'all gonna hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's news. This article is coming from comicbookmovie.com. It is titled Marvel Studios rumored to be recasting T'Challa for Avengers movies and Black Panther 3. So that means that this recasting is just around the corner. 5 years after the death of Chadwick Boseman, Marvel Studios may be planning to introduce a new take on T'Challa to the MCU. There was a lot of debate on how the studio may intend to proceed with a sequel to Black Panther following Boseman's tragic passing back in August of 2020. It doesn't even seem like it has been that long, man. I miss this man. I really do. And the decision was ultimately made to forge ahead with Wakanda Forever and have another character take up the mantle. T'Challa's little sister always seemed to be the most obvious choice, and Shuri ended up honoring her late brother and mother by suiting up as Wakanda's new protector. While the majority of fans felt that this was the most respectful way to proceed, some hope to see a new actor in the role of T'Challa, and it seems Kevin Feige and company now agree that enough time has passed. According to Jeff Snyder, quote, Marvel is looking to recast its Black Panther hero T'Challa ahead of the 2 Avengers movies and Ryan Coogler's Black Panther 3, unquote. We assume this would be a multiversal variant of the character, but there's a speculation that it might not be T'Challa and instead an older version of his son. Now, I do not like the idea of it being his son. You know, don't get me wrong, they set that up in Wakanda Forever, but we need that of T'Challa Sr. Now, over here, they have some potential actors that could take up the role. And at number 6, they have Eldridge Hodge, who played that of Hawkman. I feel like he would be a great choice. Javan Adibo, I don't like him as Black Panther. He doesn't have the look. John David Washington, that is a great choice. John Boyega, I would like that as well. Kevin Harrison Jr., nah, I don't like him as Black Panther. And Michael B. Jordan. So this could be a variant that is T'Challa in his universe. And don't get me wrong, it would be a little bit funny if it is that of Michael B. Jordan. But I was the one who said that it should have been Killmonger who had a redemption arc, you know, and if this was to happen, he could have taken up the mantle of Black Panther. And it seems to me that if this number 1 choice could very well be what Kevin Feige has in mind, they may have felt that that was a missed opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But this is some huge news, ladies and gentlemen. For a while, it seemed that Marvel Studios just was not listening to us. You know, we wanted T'Challa recast, I would say maybe a year after Chadwick Boseman passed away. You know, we wanted this character. We did not want a variant, you know, but we understand that you have killed him off in the movie universe. So you have no choice but to bring in another variant, you know, and I feel like as a fan of the character, I can accept that. Now, what I could not accept was you not recasting him. It was a travesty that Marvel Studios said, look, we're not going to recast him. And you decided to give him a funeral in the Black Panther movie. Yeah, I know some people like the film, and that's okay. But personally, to me, I feel that it did a lot wrong. If anything, the film should have had it to where Black Panther was trapped somewhere. And it was easy to do because all you needed was a stuntman in a uniform and him turning around and stuff like that for about 15, 20 minutes of the movie or something. Anything better than killing him off. You know what I'm saying? That was never a good idea. In fact, Ryan Coogler and Kevin Feige, you need to be fined for bringing that idea to the table. That's how I feel. You have fans of this character, then you try to substitute him with that of his son. And you did it in the wrong way. His son is too young. Now you're going to have to do some kind of time skip to get him available to be part of the Avengers. See, it was the wrong choice in the beginning to say that we was not going to recast that of T'Challa. This character means a lot to a lot of us. And Chadwick Boseman, the great man that he was, he understood that. Which is why he put his heart and his soul into the role. See, a lot of people do not realize that Chadwick Boseman was pretty much sick the whole time while portraying that of Black Panther. Even in Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame, that man was sick. He was sick, but he wanted to do it for us because he understood just how important this character is to the Black community. And I know a lot of people, because lately they have been leaving comments, they have a problem with me being pro-Black. And I need to tell them this. I'm never going to stop being that. It is my culture. It is my race. It is my history. It is my family. It is me. So for those people out there who has a problem with me talking pro-Black stuff, I just need to let you know this. If you're going to sit up here and whine about what I'm talking about, you do not have to watch me. Because I will continue to keep it real. Now, back to this T'Challa thing. I feel that Marvel Studios may very well be cooking up a Black Panther, Captain America, Sam Wilson, and Blade film, Wesley Snipes. That's right, because I gave you guys a report about 2 weeks ago, that Wesley Snipes was back as Blade. And he signed on to not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 projects. And this could very well be one of them. Now, back in 2022, there were a comic released. It was Sam Wilson versus Black Panther. I want to give you guys this comic run name. In fact, they had a whole Blade versus Black Panther versus Luke Cage versus Captain America, Sam Wilson, and War Machine thing. Well, I forgot about War Machine. That's right. You could turn Armor Wars into this thing. What is this Sam Wilson comic? Where's the damn comic? It was Captain America, Symbol of Truth. That's right. It was Sam Wilson and Captain America and Black Panther in this comic book. But you can add additional elements into it as well with that of Blade and also War Machine. I keep forgetting about War Machine. I feel like I keep forgetting about him because Marvel Studios did that little TV show Secret Wars and they dropped the ball massively on it, but I do feel like they should have given that a War Machine a film by now. And who knows, he may very well show up in Captain America Brave New World. In fact, I would probably put money on it that he is going to show up. There's a reason why the film is releasing in Black History Month. And something tells me that Wakanda will be featured heavily. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like Wakanda is going to have a presence in this movie. Now, I could be wrong about that, but am I wrong? I mean, Sam Wilson already has Wakanda technology. So Marvel Studios lately has been accused of DEI. And I feel like that is the wrong word to use regarding some of these projects. And I know that many people are going to look at this move that I'm talking about if it happens, the film with Blade, Captain America, and Black Panther. They're going to look at it as DEI. And it's going to be farther away from being DEI than anything that could possibly have been made in the last 4 years or so. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when it comes to those three characters, Marvel Studios knows that they're sitting on a gold mine. You put all three of them together, Blade, especially Blade. People are going crazy over Wesley Snipes' Blade at this very moment. You put Blade in a film with Captain America and Black Panther, that movie will make $2 billion worldwide, if not 1.5. And I say that because that is something that many of us wants to see. That is something that we want to happen. Think about it, man. You got the Marvels. You might as well give us the Trinity. Let's just call them that. I don't even know what name I would give that trio, right? What would you call them? Let me know in the comments below if you feel like you could come up with a good name for a team that has that Black Panther, Blade, Captain America, and maybe War Machine. Maybe War Machine. So, man, this news today, it is quite positive for your boy O. It actually puts a smile on my face. Now, I know they said that it could be his son, but I don't believe they're going to make his son Black Panther, at least anytime soon. I don't. And I'm going to accept that of the variant. I'm going to accept that. But I ain't going to lie to you, man. This sends chills down my spine because Black Panther is just such a important character. He is. Him, Blade, Sam Wilson's Captain America, and War Machine, they're just part of our community, man, that we just want to see succeed and have good stories, man, and not to mention spend time with them. That was one of the main reasons why we wanted Black Panther recast, because we did not get to spend enough time with the character. And Chadwick Boseman, he understood that, which is why he always made himself available for the role. Can't wait.